there's this narrative that's been going around making the difference between how them folks act and black folks act when certain things take place that are not so nice. So let's take George Floyd, for example, because, you know, they don't care if we talk about him. But George Floyd, y'all remember what happened to him where Derek Chauvin put a knee to his neck for nearly 10 minutes, taking his very life? And yes, people were upset. And a lot of people were upset. And it wasn't just black people, it was people all over the world, right? Because that video was played over and over and over again. You could not escape it if you tried. So yeah, some things got tore up. There were, in some cases, riots, but they were really protests, right? Now, some little things came out of it that shouldn't have come out of it, but people were mad. Again, rightfully so. But them folks, they want to draw the correlation and say, well, see, we didn't riot when something happened to one of ours. It's like, well, because y'all know who did it. And that person is going to pay. Now, just like Derek Chauvin, we saw him do it, but he was a what? A police officer. So with that jogged into the memory of a lot of people that, okay, police officers get away with it a lot and doing stuff like that. Now, of course, with the invention of the cell phone camera, we're able to see a lot of those things unfold now. But back in the day, you know, they got away with it. I didn't do that, or they were resisting arrest, or they that and the other. Got away with it. And so we were thinking, okay, it's going to be the same thing because they like to police officers to get away with it. Of course, we all know, I was around then, right? Rodney King, we saw that. Originally, the cops got off, but then they were brought up on charges when LA went up. And y'all know what I mean by LA went up. So we were like, oh, okay, some things got to go up again because you cannot do what you did to George Floyd in broad daylight and think, well, that's okay. It was very traumatizing to people. Now, I'm not saying that things should burn up or this, that, and the other, but it's like, well, we've tried to be nice, right? And sometimes people feel like, well, this is kind of the only way to go about things. Again, I'm not saying that's right, but to try to say, well, we didn't do that, what y'all did, even though something happened to us, it's a false equivalency. Because they're not even the same thing. The person that did that to the person y'all mad about, yeah, he gonna pay. He's gonna pay. There's no doubt, right? But again, we were tired, right? We were tired of seeing that happen to our people, and it didn't stop. It's still happening to this day. So, and y'all talk about y'all don't riot. It's like we can think of one most recently, and that was January 6th. How do they leave that off? Because that was beyond a riot. Some said it was an insurrection. Some people say it's worse. Now, if you were like me, I was mesmerized. I could not move as I watched it on television. It was like, is this real? Is this a movie? Well, you know, dude had his feet all up on Nancy Pelosi's desk and a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, what y'all talking about, Willis? Anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.